Ladies and gentlemen, for the next speakers, we have two, Léonie and Olivia, coming from BLS. Are you coming from Switzerland?
Yes.
So welcome to Amsterdam.
Thank you so much.
I came from Geneva yesterday. So. And you came by train to Amsterdam?
Of course, by night.
Of course.
Train. Yeah, sure.
Well done, thank you. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. So we are here to talk to you today about how customer services can influence customer loyalty. But first, we will take a few moments to introduce BLS to you. I reckon most of you won't know us, and also introduce ourselves to you. So, BLS is one of the largest transportation companies in Switzerland. We transport not only goods by our cargo transportation area, we also have four main businesses. That is real estate, train infrastructure, cargo transportation, and passenger mobility. In the sector of passenger mobility, we transport customers by train, bus, ship, and also by our car transportation system on the Lötschberg and Simplon tunnel. So BLS transports about 52 million passengers per year on our train tracks of 420 kilometers, where we own 115 train stations with 25 travel centers. During our speech, we will be focusing on the travel centers, but also only on the passengers of our passenger mobility sector. So let us introduce ourselves. My name is Olivia Glauser, and I work as a project manager at BLS Mobility Development and Innovation.
My name is Léonie. I'm the market area manager, and I'm responsible for 13 of our travel centers. So we do have 25 travel centers across our lines and on the train stations. The BLS decided quite early to not only focus on the digital retail, but also on the direct retail for customer services. And they are very important for us as a retail channel as well. But we do not only sell train tickets at the travel centers. In fact, we provide a wide range of services, as you can see here. You can also book a travel around the world, also by flight with hotels, insurances, and you can also consult us on all offers and get some money for your travels as well. But how does this wide range help us to get customer loyalty? We believe that for loyalty, you don't always need a program to get them to come back to you. We believe that a very good service can do this as well. Of course, the digital retail has become very important in the last few years. So we do have a web shop, we do have an app for the smartphones as well. And we do help in the travel centers if you have any problem or questions belonging those apps and web shop, you can always come. And therefore, it is still important to have the personal service. Due to the focus, of the digital, our job shifted a little bit. It shifted from not salesman, saleswoman, it shifted to consultant. And that's very important for us. We are now travel consultants and not salesmen anymore. And let's be honest, rail travel is becoming quite complex, and we want to help our customers to make it easier for them to use the trains and maybe also to change for more train travels. So what we do for customer loyalty. You can see that every travel center has their personal email address and phone number, so you can reach them direct. You don't have to go through a call center. We do customer care as well. If we have loyal customers, we appreciate them by sending them maybe a gift or make some appointments with them, go for a drink or whatever we do. And most important are the personal tips. So if they come, we can help them with personal tips for the trip. And we do have a lot of customers. They come regularly to book their train travels, but also their holidays. And we are certain that great service helps us with the loyalty. If they feel valued and experience good service, great service, we are set in their minds and they will come back to us for their next trips. And now Olivia will tell you how our customer service in the travel centers helps her with the innovations for our customers, which again will lead to loyalty.
Thanks so much, Léonie. Yeah, I think a very great example for how customer service can influence customer loyalty in connection with innovation is our 30 days challenge we currently had at BLS. But first, I would like to give you some background information about this challenge and how it was developed. So BLS is currently working together with a startup called 42 Hacks, and we try to find new ways to approach our customers and implement new products to our customers, thus to have the model shift from car to public transport. So we try new ways. One way is that they built an artificial intelligence for us. We did analyze different mobile data, and so we could see clusters, we could see where many people are traveling by car, even though the train services are very nice in their areas. And also another way to implement new products is so-called customer hackathons, where they were talking with our customers to find out what our customers need from our products. So the 31-day challenge is one idea they had. They presented it to us, and we recently implemented it and tested it with a few households. So how does it work? 31-day challenge, we searched families that were willing to give up their car keys and exchange them for a package you could use for all public transportation and beyond. So for 1 month, the families would get a travel card, a GIA called. You can use that on every public transport. Second, they got an e-bike, so they could use that e-bike for shorter distances. Furthermore, they could use the shuttle on-demand services from MyBuxy. And last but not least, they got a small credit for a car rental company, just to make sure if they have a moment where they need the car, they could also access one. So during that day, we would try to approach new customers that usually are biased by misconceptions and intimidated by the complexity of the train system. It was really the goal to introduce them to the public transport and show them how easy it can be accessed. Furthermore, the participants would track their behavior with an application on their smartphone that would help us or allow us to see how they would change their mobility behavior. And furthermore, we could show the participants how many emissions they could reduce by simply not using their car during 1 month. So, hearing about that challenge, you might think, okay, and what does this have to do with our travel agents? Or how could they help and support us during this test? So, we realized that it's very important for the customer to feel comfortable when they're traveling the first time by public transport. So it was an important factor for them that there were travel agents that could advise them, that could help them with any question, and furthermore, as Léonie already said, inspire them for new trips and possible leisure activities. So the families that participated in this test were located in areas where we do have travel centers, and it was very great how our agents helped the customers to find their way around in public transport and help them with inspiration. So for me personally, it was very nice to see that a friendly face and personal service could really help our customers and help make their experiences they have with public transport really great. So here are a few more examples how we from the innovation team work together with the travel agents in our regions. MyBuxy shuttle services, I already mentioned those. They're currently operating in 2 of our areas. Our travel agents help the customers to introduce them to the service and also help them by selling the tickets for MyBuxy sometimes. Voi e-scooters are also located at our train stations, so probably if someone missed the bus, our travel agents are well aware of this service and can tell the customers that they could also make their first and last mile travel by Voi. And last but not least, Riedu, that's a self-service farmers market that we have at our stations. It's also very nice because the customers sometimes have questions how it works to self-checkout, and if the travel agents have time, they do also support our customers. I think those are very great examples because our travel agents have a personal relationship with our customers and can help with their expertise in a very, very complex field, and thus help the customers to have like a little train in the back of their head and make sure that they consider public transport and train travel for all their journeys. So I hope we have given you a brief overview why personal services with train agencies is very important for us at BLS. And yes, I thank you very much for your attention at this Friday afternoon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.